Hello and welcome. I'm going to do a full face of Urban Decay. I basically just put coconut oil on after my bath, which I feel works as a pretty good primer in and of itself. I always put lotion on after my bath, but I added the coconut oil because my skin's been a little dry lately. And so yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna try to pin my hair back with some bobby pins and just get going. We're gonna get started. I'm nervous because I've never done this before. Doing a full face of just one product. I'm like, do I really want to do that? Because I'm a firm believer of just using a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I've always been that way when it comes to makeup. So, this is going to be interesting to say the least. Oh my gosh, my hair is falling out. So I'm interested to see how it's going to come out. My grays are growing in. I know. I'm well aware of it. Thank you. So shall we begin? I don't know. What do you think? I think we should. I think I'm ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out. I always use two different Urban Decay foundations. Reason being, I've yet to found my color in Urban Decay foundations, or any foundation for that matter. Even drugstore, especially drugstore. My gosh. As you know, I do struggle with discoloration, melasma, fun times. But the two colors that I do use are shade 2.5 and shade 6.0. Urban Decay. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. I just dropped baby boy off at mom's. It's going to be his very first time staying at mom's without me. And so I'm a little like, oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Frazzled? Like I feel like I'm so I use a pump of each. I'll probably end up using more because I don't have Urban Decay concealer. I just have foundation. But so I'm a little frazzled, to be honest with you. I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what to do with myself to not have baby boy by my side. Like I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do with myself. Rather, I'm just kind of like, what, he's not here, and he's just not here. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, you mothers know how it is to like be apart from your kid. It's kind of scary for the first time. He's like 6.5 months now, probably a little bit more than that, but it's his first time staying at my mother's by himself. And I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, you guys. I don't even know why. Like, I already know he's in a safe space. I already know my mom and sister will like take good care of him. It's not that. It's just I'm not there with him. It's hard to explain. Like I can't explain it really. It's just a motherly thing. I think that's just common. I don't really think it's me being a worry wart. I just think that's normal. You know what I mean? So I'm going to use the darker shade to kind of cover up my melasma a little bit better because I can still see it. Hi, computer. Welcome. And then any red, like I get really red around my nose. And then I have my discolorations, like my melasma tends to be on my forehead, above my eyebrows, and then above my lip. And then I get red around here. So I'm just kind of pat it down. So that way it conceals my discoloration better. Here we go. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I was debating on making this a challenge, but I've decided just to like let it be my thing that I'm doing right now. We can do more challenges over the summer. Pat it through. I'm gonna use my magnifying mirror to see kind of like the coverage. Make sure everything's blended through and kind of not. Okay. As we go, I might add more. I don't know. I haven't decided. I think I'm okay for now. I use my Neutrogena makeup wipes to kind of, I need to buy more of these, by the way. I'm just going to wash my hands and then use them to clean up my eyebrows because I got foundation on my eyebrows. I always do. How are you, computer? How's everything going? I hope you're well. I'll see what you're saying in just a second. Let me just clear up my brows really quickly. And then I'll brush them out. And we can get started on shadow. I wanted to do a halo look because that's what I wanted to do. Put my glasses on. Erica Bella, oh my gosh, I'm glad you're good. Good, computer. Good. Well, welcome, Erica Bella. How are you? Thank you for the heart, computer. So, the Urban Decay palette that I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay 3. I know this is an older palette, but I didn't really put much use to it, and I want to. I have made a rule to myself that if I'm not going to be using these palettes, that I can't buy a new one. So this is just a rule for myself. If I'm not going to use these palettes, I'm not going to buy a new one. So I need to get good use out of the palettes that I'm not using before I can move forward and buy myself a new one. That is my rule to myself. I feel like it's a fair rule. So let me get some good blending brushes. Wow, let me pick through these. I cleaned these last night. So some of them are like still a little dampy. Let me see. Okay. I cleaned the ones that I thought that I would need, really. Where's my... Okay, there it is. Okay. So these are the brushes that I'm going to be working with. I've got BH Wet n Wild, and then I think I have a Luxie right here. This one is questionable. I don't know if I'll be using it, but if I do, I'll end up telling you the number. So like I said, we're going in to do a halo, and I'm going to start out excuse me, with the smallest blending brush that I have, which actually would be this Luxie. It's kind of angled though, so that's okay. We'll work with it. And it's a Luxie. The number is Z07T. Gosh, I can't see that. My camera doesn't want to focus. bless this mess. How you be? It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a minute. You're welcome, Embry. Are you hiding in the bushes? Ah! Is Vegan in here? Where's Vegan? No, Vegan's not here. Spirit in the sky, hello. Why are you guys talking about Vegan? What's going on? Where's my homegirl? I'm not seeing her. Oh, Vegas. Someone misspelled Vegas. I get it. Okay. Sorry. Oh, there you are. I actually live in the bushes. There you are. Oh my gosh, I love you. Hello. How are you, my love? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to start with the color Dark Heart. If you can see that. It's a shimmer. It's hard to explain. It's definitely a shimmer. It's a shimmer. And I love it. It's like it reminds me of like a rust brown. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really pretty. Let me swatch it. Is it swatching well? It's kind of black, but it's not really showing up on my lighting for some reason. You have this palette and you still use it to this day. Embry Rose, welcome. Thank you. I mean, I like it. I think it's pretty. It's not showing up for some reason. My camera kind of has what do you call it? A mind of its own, really. It's ridiculous. But we're gonna start like the outer and inner corner with that color, and we're gonna just build it with this Luxie brush. Although I probably shouldn't. It's fine. That, I mean, again, I'm working with what I have. I'm gonna go get. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some Morphe brushes, y'all. I'm gonna spend the money, but I have to use my Ulta card because I actually have a lot of points on my Ulta card still that I can use that'll actually end up making it be pretty close to half off anyway, because I know that there was a Morphe sale recently. But yeah, I'm gonna get Morphe brushes. I need lashes. I need new Neutrogena wipes. And again, like, because we're on lockdown, I can order everything and it can be shipped to my house. So it's actually will work out perfectly. So I'm gonna dab it because, again, like, if you dig into this, dude, you get so much product. Like, you gotta tap that. Gotta tap that. Gotta tap that. For real, you do. You have to tap, blow on it, like, shake it off. Like, I mean, you get so much product. I actually really like the brush that it came with, to be totally honest with you, but it digs into it too much. So I'm like, I was playing with it last night a little bit and it was like, I look like a raccoon. Oh my gosh, speaking of, we need to put powder under our eyes. Now, I don't have Urban Decay powder, and I'm not cheating because I'm just going to wipe it off anyways. I'm going to use Airspun to put underneath my eyes so I can, like, wipe it off. There does tend to be a little bit of fallout with this palette, at least for my experience. That's probably because I don't use it enough and I don't know how to work with it. I'm just being honest. Let me go ahead and just do that really quickly before we get started because I don't want to be like a raccoon. Sorry, guys. I apologize. This is going to be a long-ass video. You know how I am. But I'm not doing lashes, so it might not be that long. It might not be that long. I love me some Vegan Dolls. If you guys don't know her channel, please go check her out. Like, she does some really good ASMR. She's extremely artistic, very creative, very pretty. Like, just Very just, I love her. I'm surprised you don't have very many, like you should be way more popular than you are. So I'm just putting that out there. Please subscribe to her. If you're subscribed to me, you should be subscribed to her. So, like, even if you don't like ASMR, she can really like put you to sleep with just the randomness of the stuff she does on her videos. Colorado, shelter in place. June. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Did you see Minnie from the Little Woman Got what? Oh my gosh, Embry. I did not see that. Is everyone still on lockdown? I am, Erica. I am. I'm still on lockdown, yes. Oh, sub to Vegan Dolls. There's her channel. Sorry, I'm coughing. I have allergies, okay? And there's a lot of pollen in the air where I live. Like, it's like literally floating around and you can see it in the air. Like, it's disgusting. Like, I go out there and I'm like, I can't even breathe. I'm just like, ah, my gosh. Anyway, let's get started. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just start. I haven't done a halo in like a year, so this probably isn't gonna come out the greatest. So bear with me. Don't judge. Be kind. Okay. Okay. And I hate how my eyes start to water whenever I do makeup. Like, why though? You know what I mean? Every time, every single time. Well, plus the allergies though. That's okay. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna work through it. The Luxie bristles are very soft, so this was kind of a perfect little brush to use for what I need it for. Tiny little brush here. So I'm just kind of like patting the color down and bringing it in and up and in. You know how I do. Okay. We'll do a little dab, 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 dab. Tap, tap. Little dab, 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 dab. Tap, tap. Michelle! Hi, my friend. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're staying safe during these wonderful times. I know a lot of us are struggling right now, and it's a little hard, but we can get through this together. Trust me. I know it's hard right now, but there's an end to it. Trust me. This eventually will end, I promise. That's what I keep telling myself. Eventually this is going to end, right? I see my, when is my therapist appointment? When do I talk to her? We do WebEx. Do I see her? Do I talk to her? I think I see her Wednesday. I think she was the one who told me that. She's like, eventually this is going to end. This too shall pass. And I'm like, I hate that saying. She's like, I know it's cliche, but it's so true. Just weather the storm. Do makeup if you have to. Do it live. Sometimes this is helping me. Like, believe it or not. This is actually really helping me. So again, patting it down. For this part of my eye, it's actually helping that it's angled because it's not touching my nose. Patting it down, working it up and in, up and in. I know it looks really weird right now. It's not how it's gonna look. Like, just stop. Let me do the other eye, because I have to do them together, otherwise. Let me see what you're saying first. Embry. Aw, thanks. I mostly have teenage boys that hate watch me. Are you kidding? Female therapists annoy you? You need a hot one. You're just so, oh my god, dude. You were like my, what do you call it? I know how you feel. I understand what you're saying. 100%. 100%. Just go there looking really ugly. Like, go there looking really fugly and like run down and shit and like wear like 10 layers of clothing and then they'll treat you normal. Well, I have an older one. She's like kind of like a hippie though. She's like, she's all right. I liked my other one better, but whatever. She just like took off without notice and just disappeared. So I'm trying to work with this one. We shall see. And she's a psychologist, not a therapist. That's I think you actually need to try to see a psychologist, not a therapist. Therapists just listen to go, Psychologists now, they can hook you up with meds and stuff. You know what I mean? They can diagnose you with shit. Like at least that's what I need. I need to stop speaking on other people's behalf. That's what I need. It's helped me is all I'm saying. I've just noticed therapy. When I say therapy, I mean my psych doctor. Because therapy's never really helped me either. Because they just stare and like nod their head and shit. I'm just like, okay, well, that's not gonna freaking help me. Like, I need fucking help. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you just sitting there agreeing with everything I have to say? And pointing out the obvious. Like, how is that gonna fucking help me at all? You know? No, I'm talking about a psych doctor, man. That's what I freaking need. That's what I got. I got me one of them psych doctors. Oh my god, this is looking weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is looking weird. I got me one of them psych doctors. They done helped me real good. Okay. I'm trying to leave enough skin open to like lay down the lighter color, but I don't think it left enough open. But we're gonna have to play with it. I'll close it up when I'm done laying down the lighter color. This is just how I do it, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay. So I'm actually, no, for this one, I'm gonna actually use the brush that came with the palette because I really like how firm this brush is. Like, look at that. I love it. That brush I'll use. Where did my makeup wipe go? Oh, there it is. Sorry. I get distracted so easily. I'm so sorry. If it tells you anything that I'm chewing nicotine gum over this pandemic, it should tell you something. Hi, Arcabella. Oh, Stacy Style, my love. Hello. I think I styed you already. Yep, I know what you mean. I tried therapy a few times. It made you feel worse. I'll message you Facebook next time, Stace. Stacy. You ever got a notification? That's annoying. That bugs me. Okay. Anyway. So, I'm going to go into Liar. For no particular reason. Just because I feel like it's really good with this look. Look, see, Liar's a really good color for this look. It's called Liar. My stomach's growling. I need to eat something. Guys. Well, thanks for sharing my video, Stace. So it's called Liar. It's a really neutral color. I'm going to plop it down. I thought it was a matte, but looking at it now, it's not. Ah. Oh, well. I carry on with this. Anyways, let's carry on. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and just like kind of streak it across. Almost like pat it down. You see that? I'm going to take it up. I'm taking it all the way up to here because it's above my crease, obviously. This one I'm not going to shake off because I need it to kind of perform really well. And it is, as you can see. I hope my camera's doing it justice. I can zoom in if I have to. I'm just really like annoyed about my eyebrows because I've had to do them like myself for too long. And like they kind of look weird at the moment. Hold up. Let me keep dipping into this. Liar is a good color. I like Liar. It's a really, really good color. It's a really good neutral too to like lay down first. I feel like. Here we go. Okay. With no particular place to go. I wish I would play music on here. Riding along in my automobile. My baby beside me at the wheel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. Now, for the next color that I'm going to lay down it's a shimmer. It's like a pink shimmer. Hold on, let me get my glasses. I can tell you what it is. Or was it a gold? It's between Buzz or Trick. What do you think? Should I do Trick is gold, Buzz is pink? Which one should I do? I think Buzz. I'm gonna just brush this brush off. I think I'm gonna use Buzz. Please, on top. Scrabble, okay, I will. I love you. You're addicted to crosswords. You guys are all playing Scrabble, that's cute. Okay, Nikki, do you like the Jaclyn Hill 1 palette or the second one better? That's a good question. Michelle, I like the first one better, but they perform equally. The only reason why I like the first one better is because there's more colors, there's more options, obviously, but they perform exactly the same, in my opinion. Like, to me, they don't perform any differently. Like, there was that whole thing, like, oh, it performs better, this one performs better, or whatever. Like, I didn't have that experience with it. So, mine performed just the way it should have. Quite nicely. And as a matter of fact, I'm like trying not to use that palette so much because I can't stop using it. And it's like, I was going to use some Urban Decay, what do you call it? Shadow primer, but like you don't really need to use it with the shadow, in my opinion, because it's just so pretty. So I'm using Buzz. Maybe I'll decide to put a little bit of Trick in the middle. It's tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky. Tricky. So I'm putting Buzz in there too. And then maybe I'll use the eyeshadow primer to like put down some Trick. Like in the center. You know what I mean? So far this is what's going on. Okay? Oh my goodness gracious. I need coffee right now. I only had 1 cup today. That's pretty rare. I typically have like 2 or 3 cups. So now I'm going to go back into the original color and try to build it up a little bit more. And then we're going to try to go around. Make sure I'm tapping the crud out of that because I don't want it to like be too much. I'm going to close it up a little bit. It's a dark, dark, dark color. I guess I've been feeling dark lately. Who hasn't? You know what I mean? I think we've all had our moments lately. You know what, though? All you can really do is let go, let God. And the people that love you will be there for you. And the people that don't won't. You just got to know your truth. Know your worth. Love yourself. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for who's in your life. You know what I mean? I mean, hell, it could be worse. We could have no shelter, you guys. We could be homeless. At least we have homes. You know what I mean? We have places to live, dude. At least we have running water. Just stay positive. I have to keep telling myself these things. You know, I can't change it. It is what it is right now. Okay. I'm going to use a different blending brush now. I'm going with my BH blending brush. And it has no product on it. I'm going to see if I can't like just blend it out a little bit better, at least right here too. Because that is a really dark color. Kind of softening the edges on the outside a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to lay down some Trick with some Urban Decay. What do you call it? Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I'm going to lay down some Trick. Sorry, that's my sprinkler system turning on. That scared the crap out of me. We're all okay. Again, trying to soften up these edges. See what I'm doing? Okay. And so what you're saying before I add some trick. Because some mofos be tricky up a heel. I'm just kidding. Oh, my nicotine gum is like bugging my teeth, I think. It was between that or smoking. Oops, I think I'm being too loud. Juggalo, what's going on, y'all? I wish I could do coffee. It makes me shake. Oh, yeah, it makes me shake too, but I need it in order to live. Makeup looks really hot. Thank you, Stace. There's a troll embry. There's a troll embry. Ew. I hate when they make clones of me. It's the most annoying thing. Now there's going to be 12 more. Wonderful. Should have kept that to myself. Okay, anyways. So now I'm going to go ahead and use some Urban Decay eyelash primer. I mean, hello, eyeshadow primer. Can I talk today? Why am I... Was that upside down? Anyway. I can't see. So we don't need very much. Just a dab. I'm going to try to be quiet. And then with this brush here has no other colors on it. Actually, let me spray a little bit. I'll spray it with my Urban Decay setting spray. Ciao. I'm going to take down some Trick. It's a little gold. A little bit of gold. And pop it in. Sorry, I'm really concentrating. I apologize. Not paying attention. I almost want to add like even a lighter color because I feel like that's too dark. Trick was too dark. So we mixed it with dust. Okay, and again, I'm gonna go ahead and take that Luxie, make sure that that color is still like making it a halo a little bit, so it doesn't lose that halo effect. Using this blending brush that has no product on it, making sure it's still light on the corners, so it's not, I mean on the outer portion, so it's not too harsh on the outer lines. And that's my halo. Don't hate. Okay. I'm totally joking. I'm being such a dork. I already know, okay? You don't have to point it out to me. I'm well aware. Okay, so maybe we can do like a little bit of take some of that like brush, you know, well, let me see. Hold on. What other brushes do I have here? I got this one. We can put this in the I got just like a matte color. Kind of boring, but it'll sculpt my eyebrows a little bit. It's called Strange, which I am very strange. And I can put it in my try and take that down, fill that kind of color in right here, if you will. And then again, use dust in my inner corner, kind of stamp it. Okay. Now we're just going to go ahead and just swoop all this off. There actually wasn't very much fallout, so I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and spray so it can set. And then we'll do eyeliner, mascara, and lip. So we're done with the halo. That was the part that I was mostly scared about because I haven't done one in a really long time, and makeup's intimidating sometimes, and especially when you're trying things you haven't done in a while, especially using palettes that you don't use usually. So, but that was fun. Let me see what you're saying in just a second. Let me get this area cleared so I can proceed. Let me see what you're saying real quick before I begin the rest of the look. Okay, now it was a troll. Hi, 14 people watching. Maybe I'll do makeup. I don't know yet. Are you gonna go live, Stace? I gotta make a psycho copy. People are obsessed. Like, damn. Oh, yeah, Michelle, right? Yeah, no, Stacy's been stalked pretty bad. Computer Stacy and Embry have dedicated haters. They really do. That sucks. Stacy, I'm conflicted. People are still expected to pay their bills. How are they supposed to work? True. Embry, right? If these people don't like you, why don't they just leave? I don't know. That's a good question. Canada has given its people more money. Oh, good for Canada. They love you. Go away, Christine. Christine. that the Strawberry Girl, Christine? Strawberry Girl, Christine. Is it Christine? I think it's Susie and the Banshee song. Okay, so I'm using Urban Decay Lippy. It's called, hold up. What is it called? Naked. I don't know if you can see it. It's really light. You can barely see it. I can barely see it with my glasses on, so we're gonna put a little naked lip on. Okay. It's real thick. Okay. And then I'm using Urban Decay eyeliner, and it's called Urban Decay Glide On Pencil 0. Christine. I'll know that song, right? By Susie? No? No? Yeah, no, maybe? Anyway. I keep thinking of random songs. I usually listen to music while I do makeup, so it's really weird, like how we can't have music on here. And then I'm going to do my upper waterline. And my lower. I usually don't do my lower, but it is a little sticky. It does glide, I'll give it that, but it's a little sticky because of the eyeshadow. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes, put some Urban Decay mascara on, and we're going to be done, y'all. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can just sit here and chat. Or I can start a new stream and we can talk about stuff that needs to be talked about. Okay. We don't have to do that. I like these kinds of streams because then I focus on just good stuff, man. Christine, the Strawberry Girl, Christine. That's all I know. Trying to get like my eyelashes not to be covered in eyeshadow, basically. I don't like this Urban Decay mascara. Did I show it to you? It's not bad. It's just kind of like I actually don't mind it. It's really expensive though. It's like, I don't know if I can. It performs quite well. It's just, I see. What is it called? I showed it to you. Perversion by Urban Decay. But yeah, let me take my hair down because that's really how we see how the look came out. Okay. Well, I'll see what you're saying and then we'll be done. I missed all the troll comments, which is usually good. Because today was not about fighting trolls or anybody really for that matter. Computer, you are a pro mod. She really is. Thank you for protecting me. Stacy sent you DM. Erica Bell, I like this makeup look. Thank you, Erica. Flattery will get you. No, it will get you everywhere. Oh, computer. Okay, we're done. The look is finito. Finito, finished. I feel like I like curling my lashes after mascara is on. Is that weird? Because I feel like it works better. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I don't know what to do without having kids. That's weird. This is the first time I've not had at least one of my kids with me. This is, well, no, I lied. I did that one time since Bubba was born. This is the second time I've had a day with no kids in 6.5 months. It's really weird. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm kind of like, you know, like, do I go live again? I'm going to go spend time with my husband. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So, I hope you all have a blessed day. I hope you stay positive, and it's really hard sometimes. And that was a full face of Urban Decay. Gotta love Urban Decay. Another brand that I actually use and like. Can't be mad at it. See you later. Thank you for coming in and joining me. I appreciate you. I do the same before and after. So glad today is a better day for you, Nikki. Thank you. Me too. Thank you. My makeup looks bomb. Bye, Kelly. Dude, is my chat room full of just you guys' trolls? Literally? Is this a joke? Is this like a joke? That's terrible. That's annoying. Like, that pisses me off. I had to have had at least one troll in there, right? Did I have one troll? Or were they all yours? I'm just kidding. Love you guys. I'll catch up with you soon.